This is Nude Shots Anthology, 5 sensual stories celebrating the erotic image, written by Vanessa De Sade and narrated by Alexis Portner. The text is copyright 2021, Vanessa De Sade, and the audio production is copyright 2021, Alexis Portner, under exclusive license from House of Erotica. The Cabinet of Monsieur Z. Chapter 1. The studio of Monsieur Z, even to the most sophisticated eye, was a dark and wondrous place, a symphony in black velvets which had never felt the caress of mid-morning sunlight. To Marie Mathilde, though, who had walked here from the orphanage with her rosary clutched firmly in one tiny bird-like hand, her few belongings rattling in the tiny box that Madame had bequeathed her, it was a marvel far beyond mere words, and she wondered for the 100th time why the famed photographer had picked her from all the other girls to be his ward. Marie Mathilde was a thin girl with thick red hair the color of ripe berries, worn modestly today in a tight chignon, a fresh complexion but no breasts whatsoever, and her eyes were deep milky pools where men would drown if they cared to look, though few, before Z, ever had. She stood, blushing for him now, like a patient piebald mare, as he appraised her like horseflesh, his fat form tiptoeing around her with his characteristic mincing steps, like a ballerina on point. Those who remembered Z as a youth, and there were not many of those left now, always spoke of the thinness of his ankles and of his graceful balletic stance. But his love of sweetmeats had swelled his silhouette over the ensuing years to the shape he now possessed, though his feet, in their handmade buckled shoes, were still as tiny as ever, and he still pranced like a circus pony when in the presence of an objet d'art that excited him. "Ah, ma chère Marie Mathilde," the old man sighed, "for how many years have you languished in that den of boiled cabbage and bad taste?" "You mean the orphanage," Marie Mathilde replied politely, neither grateful nor defensive. "For as long as I can remember, monsieur, so at least 19 years. 19 years, exclaimed the porcine Z, visibly shocked. You are 19, chérie? This past St. Margaret's Day, monsieur, the girl replied. Does this displease you? Z smiled, his mouth a gleaming array of golden teeth. No, no, child. I am just surprised, that is all. I took you to be no more than 14 by your fresh complexion. Marie Mathilde did not answer, but merely shook her head modestly, as she had been taught, and then looked at her feet. Z laughed softly and circled her again, reassessing her slim, boyish...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?